guys, so I'm going to share with you how you can start and run your very own marketing agency. So let's go over the contents. First, you're going to use a platform called Go High Level. The second thing we're going to talk about is the services to offer, how to choose your industry and niche, how to acquire clients, which is very important, what plan to choose in Go High Level, how to scale your agency, and then maybe we'll talk about my mentorship program. That's going to be in another video. So Go High Level is an incredibly powerful platform that replaces all these software. So it's basically all these software in one platform. And yes, that might sound overwhelming, but actually it's super, super easy. If I can learn this, you can too. So basically, it's a CRM, it's a sales funnel, it's a website builder, it's a marketing, SMS marketing, appointment booker, call tracking, reputation management. These things are all value, just extra value that you can direct and provide and offer to you, the businesses that you are going to be working with as a marketing agency. The money-making services. Everybody says differently, but for me, the money-making services that business owners are mostly interested in and like willing to pay money for is Facebook ads, paid advertising in general, Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok ads. All of these advertising businesses are always going to need advertising, and they're always going to be willing to pay someone else to do it for them. The next one is SMS campaigns, which you can, once you're generating leads for a customer, not everybody is going to convert. So you can offer more value by saying, we're going to create SMS campaigns to provide, to keep the leads engaged and to convert them further. Then there's email marketing, which is huge. And that's also something more value that you can provide, and something on its own that businesses pay a lot of money for, and you can get it, you can set it up in Go High Level. It's super easy. So next is you're gonna have to choose a niche, because you're gonna want to work with a business. So the type of business that you want to choose are obviously going to be people-based businesses, so products or services. Then high customer, they're going to need to have a high customer value. Okay, so for example, chiropractors or dentists, orthodontics, that's something where one customer costs more than $200, $1,000, $5,000, right, with the dentistry industry. And then they need to exist on the internet, right? So they need to need more clients, and therefore, they need to put themselves on the internet. I mean, if you run a business that's not on the internet, that's a great value for them, because they need to be on the internet. So you can help them get set up, with a website, which you can just build through Go High Level, which is super easy. The questions to ask yourself. So I thought about this because this is really important when you want to decide who you want to work with. So you ask yourself, what type of people do I like working with? Do you want to work with teams, or do you want to work with, business owners on their own? Do you want to work with coaches, that sort of thing? How much money do you want to make? So that also, depending on how much money, if you want to make a lot of money, then, you need to, that you need to go for the businesses that are making a lot of money themselves, or that have a really high customer value so that you can charge more. Think about your skills. Think about what you're most confident in. What have you done in the past? How, do you know marketing a lot? Do you know, are you really interested in sales? That sort of thing. What do you already know? Or what's in your network? Who do you know it's in your network? Maybe you've worked in cleaning in the past. Maybe you've worked with nail technicians in the past. Maybe you've worked with realtors. Maybe you are a realtor. Right? So all these things are really important, because you kind of want to start with something that you're familiar with. How do I want to acquire my clients? So that's what I'm going to talk about next. And where in the world do I want to offer my services? So, this is an amazing opportunity because you can work with businesses all over the world. Do you want to work in the US? Do you want to work in Canada? Do you want to work in, anywhere in the world, depending on, right, like what income that you want to make. This is an amazing opportunity because there are literally thousands of businesses that you can pitch your services to. Businesses that need people to do their marketing for them, to do their advertising for them, to do their email marketing for them, to help them acquire more clients. This is never going to go away, and you use this platform, Go High Level, as leverage to make it easier for you to help these people make more money, to help these businesses make more money. Thousands of businesses, literally, and I listed here some industries. So cleaning businesses, painting companies, roofing companies make a lot of money, HVAC, plumbing, right? You just go on Google, search, start, targeting these businesses. And then beauty, health, body, so spas, beauty salons, med spas, cosmetic Botox clinics, so much opportunity. Then you have professional services such as realtors. Real estate is a big one. Investors, real estate investors, also a good one. Wedding photographers, insurance, and lawyers. Just so much opportunity. The next thing you're going to want to figure out is, how do you want to acquire clients? Okay, the two ways to acquire clients is through email marketing and cold calling. My favorite is cold calling because it is the quickest way to acquire clients and to get them to go for a second meeting with you. So I can definitely create courses for these, free courses to help you guys out on how to do cold calling. Email marketing, maybe some will find it a lot easier because maybe they don't like to, it's too scary. They don't like to talk too much. They don't like sales. Email marketing is really great, but there is, some extra steps that you have to take in order to make that happen. So then I wanted to talk about this because I wasn't aware of this when I first started. I first started with the 297. The first one is a 97, which is what I'm going to recommend because you get 3 sub-accounts. So if you're just starting, just literally starting, you get the 97, you get the 14-day trial, and you start playing around with the platform, and then you start, acquiring, figuring out, as you start, figuring out what industry you want to work with, what niche you want to work with, how do you want to acquire clients, right? And then you get closer to acquiring the clients, and then you have up to 3 clients. So sub-accounts basically means, clients or companies that you're working with. So you have up to 3, which is a really great starting point depending on, what you're offering. You can make a lot of money just from this plan, and everything is already included. It's enough for you to launch and run your own marketing agency. The 297, the great thing about it is that it's a limited sub-account. So if you have 10, 15 clients, which is very possible, especially if you have, a partner or you're outsourcing, this is very possible. Then the 497 plan, now this is a complete another thing because it adds more capabilities, which is the software as a service capabilities. This is where you can create your own money-making machine. So you can basically program, create your own software and sell it to different businesses. So they have everything in place already, and you bill them. So they pay you directly, not Go High Level. You pay the $497, and then the clients pay you for everything, and it's a monthly subscription thing that you can create. So the strategies, I just want to talk about how it kind of plays out, how it starts, and then how it can end. Which, starting is, you need to create a really good offer that businesses cannot ignore, and you work the offer and choosing your niche is going to go side by side. You acquire your first client, you do everything possible to provide a really good service for them, and then you can use that experience to create your own marketing socials your professional socials for your marketing agency. So this is more if you want to like start to scale, then you start to create your own marketing socials. So this is like if you want clients to come to you instead of you coming to them, right? So you create your own socials, you market yourself as a marketing pro, and then you use Proof as leverage, which is your experience. And then you can scale further by now running your own Facebook ads to get in clients. And then, yeah, you can use SaaS mode to make even more money, to make, even more stronger machine. And then, yeah, you sell your services at scale. So, yeah, I guess that's basically it, guys. But yeah, I am basically here to help you out and to mentor you and coach you any way that I can. And because I just think that this is really great way to make money. But I think that it's not, as easy as just showing up on TikTok. But I think that this is definitely, there's a lot of opportunity to make a lot of money. And I think that there's a lot of people, though, that are kind of taking this. So we don't want that. I want you to know what you're doing and be prepared for it and be proud of what you're doing. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to have more information about that. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.